Imagine this. You're in a big race. You've trained for months. You're ready to run your best time. But then, oops, you take a wrong turn. You're off the course. You're lost. And the race is still going. What would you do? Stop? Turn back? Or keep running? Welcome to Believe It or Not, the podcast where weird is real and the truth is stranger than fiction. I'm your host, Bryan, and today's story is about a runner who made a mistake during a marathon and still crossed the finish line first. Here's your question. Can you win a race by accident? Let's find out. In 1994, a Canadian runner named Laurie Dewsbury signed up to run a half marathon. That's 13.1 miles. She laced up her shoes, joined the other runners at the starting line, and took off down the course. But about halfway through, something strange happened. Instead of running toward the finish line with the rest of the half marathoners, Laurie accidentally followed the signs for the full marathon, a 26.2 mile race. By the time she realized her mistake, it was too late to turn back. But Laurie didn't give up. She kept running. And here's the amazing part. Not only did she finish the marathon, she was the first woman to cross the finish line. Laurie had never trained for that distance, and she had no idea she was even winning until the announcer called out her name as the top female finisher. Talk about going the extra mile. Literally. Runners and race officials were shocked. People asked, how could someone win a race? They weren't even trying to run. But Laurie's determination, her pacing, and her good attitude carried her all the way through. Even though it was an accident, her win was totally real and totally impressive. Let's run down Laurie's checklist one more time. Entered the wrong race. Check. Ran twice as far? Check. Still won? Double check. Believe it or not, it really happened. Let's think about this. What would you do if you accidentally signed up for something twice as hard? Next, would you try to finish anyway, like Laurie did? And finally, what does this story teach us about perseverance and staying calm when things go wrong? Now it's your turn. Try drawing a picture of yourself in a race. Would you sprint, jog, or take a shortcut through a lemonade stand? Stories like this remind us that mistakes can sometimes lead to amazing things, as long as we don't give up. That's it for today's Running Wild episode of Believe It or Not. If you enjoyed it, share it with your team, your coach, or the fastest person you know. And don't forget to follow the show so you never miss a story. Next time on Believe It or Not, a couple in Texas went to the doctor expecting news about one baby. But what they heard was so surprising. The ultrasound technician had to count. Not once, not twice, but 4 times. That's right, they were having quadruplets. And they didn't even use fertility treatments. How did they manage life with 4 newborns, 3 older kids, and a whole lot of diapers? Find out in episode 20, expecting 1 baby and got 4. Until then, keep wondering, keep learning, and remember, sometimes the truth is weirder than fiction.